Good morning from Epcot. We're here today because this is our first time at the International Flower and Garden Festival.
It started a while back. The opening day we missed. We were out of town.
Yeah.
But I'm always excited to come to an Epcot food festival. And this one is especially fun because look at this.
Moana and Maui and Hey Hey and Pua.
I'm very impressed by this opening topiary moment.
I am a little bit upset that there's no Bua in there.
How do you know that's not Bua?
Because that's Pua. Oh, maybe, no, it's Pua.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. The other one's much larger and blobbier. So, we got a big list of stuff to try.
You know what is really exciting though, is that because other people have come already, I sort of know what's a hit and what might be a miss.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try it for myself. The things that even people said were bad, but I'm it's good to kind of have a little bit of something to go on.
Right. So as always, every time we come to a festival, we pick up a passport because it has all the information that you could ever want.
Is this the 30-year anniversary?
Yeah, of International Flower and Garden Festival.
Wow. That's cool. It gives you all the info that you need. Let's look at here. So we've got, scavenger hunts. This is the stuff for kids. I love that.
Oh, I got to get me on Uncrustable.
All the topiaries are listed. I'm excited to see the topiaries. So one of the main things that you want to come to Flower and Garden Festival and see is all of the the garden part.
Right.
They worked really hard on the topiaries, the flowers. The flower quilt is a big, draw for people. So that you want to make sure you take time to really appreciate because they did work so hard on it. So, of course, the merch. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a butterfly loungefly.
From Alice in Wonderland.
That's cool. I'm not really a loungefly girly, but I do like that.
I like the gift card this year. Go back to that. I like the design on it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that is
feels
cute.
retro.
It does. Orangebird inherently feels retro to me.
Yeah.
And then of course we have all of our menus. So many things I want to try. Oh yeah, this was one of them. No wait, just kidding. Oh, I love that they're putting flowers in the food. This one sounded interesting because it's it's brie, lavender honey, and hazelnut.
Ooh, that sounds real bad to me. That's none of my flavors except for
Sometimes
hazelnut.
when I say interesting, I mean bad, but I'm just trying to be nice. So, yeah, there's lots of food I want to try.
And at the very last thing, you got your sponsors, and then you got the Garden Graze. So this is what I would call something like a food scavenger hunt. So you can go around to a bunch of different booths, and they're all listed here like Farmhouse Meatball or Lumpia or over at Trowel and Trellis or the Citrus Blossom. And then you find these plant-based items, and then when you order them, you get a stamp. And then when you get 5 stamps, you get a festival treat at Pineapple Promenade. And you don't have to get 5 different things. You can get 5 of the same thing. You can get 3 of one thing, 2 of another, any combination you want. And you get a free little treat at the end of it.
If you were to pick one of those items to have 5 times, what would you pick?
Oh, Lumpia, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had some of these, so...
Yeah, there are some new items on there.
Yeah, you never
I guess
know.
there's only one new item.
The beach grub cart is new. I don't know if these food items are new.
Oh, okay.
That's where it gets difficult because Disney doesn't list those for some reason.
Ah, gotcha.
Unless you look at Disney Parks blog, then they list them.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked at that last night. I did some research and I looked at all the posts and all the pictures, and I think I have an idea of what I'm going to get because of the Disney Parks blog.
Okay, I'm going in blind.
Oh, well, I think that's always fun too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're headed to our first stop over here in Communicore Plaza for Florida Fresh. You know we love some Florida food?
It's true.
You're gonna get...
I will say though that I heard some not so great reviews of the conch fritters, but I think it was from people who had not had conch.
Oh.
Because they did say that it was chewy, which conch is just a chewy, it's like a snail.
Well, you're eating it's made of a mussel.
Yeah. So I know going in that it's gonna be a little chewy.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to taste the full flavors of the fritter and the sauce.
I'll be getting the strawberry shortcake, but I don't want to start my day with something sweet. So I'm gonna also have the Cubanito, little Cuban sandwich. I'm excited for it. I love a Cuban sandwich.
You can't go wrong with a Cuban sandwich.
Right? Especially a little one.
Yeah.
A little Cubanito. So they're going to be doing We Don't Talk About Bruno right next to us. But we're coming here to get the conch fritters for $6.50 with key lime aioli, the Cubanito for $6.75, and the Florida strawberry shortcake for $5. These are the conch fritters with key lime aioli, and these are new this year. Here's the inside of the conch fritters. I mean, looks like a conch fritter. Looks pretty good.
So let's see. She said to try it first without the sauce. I think it probably needs the sauce.
Is it pretty dry?
Oh, it's actually kind of like, you know when something is like not all the way cooked and it's sort of like gooey inside, sort of sticky?
Oh yeah, the actual batter.
Yeah, it kind of has that going on the inside, but the outside is super crunchy. I don't remember what the sauce was.
Key lime aioli.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like super tangy. It gives a nice like sweet and tangy. The flavor is great. It's like balanced. It's not like so sour, but it definitely is chewy. So I can see why people might be turned off by that. But like, I don't mind it. A monorail.
I heard some random noise behind us and I was like, what is that clickety clack? And I was like,
Does the monorail normally make that noise?
no. It was going across a joint. So
I have to say the monorail, I'm always like a little bit nervous about the monorail because that one time that a piece fell off of it from underneath.
yeah.
Remember that? It was a long time ago. Hopefully they like fixed it. But
There's a new video that came out from somebody from Disneyland, and it was the monorail having to hold for ducks on the track.
I saw that.
Pretty funny.
It's good to know that they can slow down like that.
Yeah, I had to hold in the car yesterday for an alligator in the road. That's Florida for you.
It is, I will say, exceptionally chewy.
Oh, more
So-
chewy than a normal conch fritter.
If you're like, yeah, it kind of is. So if you're like weird about textures, I would say skip.
Okay. This is the Cubanito with mojo marinated pork belly, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and stone ground mustard sauce. A little Cuban sandwich. A lot of bread,
Oh no.
like in comparison, and the bread's sweet.
That's usually the case though with like theme park sandwiches. You don't get a lot of meat.
Yeah.
How's your mustard sauce?
I can barely taste it. I'm tasting more bread, Swiss cheese, and a little bit of the meat. Pickles too. Not tasting a lot of the mustard sauce. Look at how like thinly sliced the pickles are.
Wow, I love that. How's the meat though? Is the meat like good, delicious,
I can't really. Oh, there you
succulent?
go. No. Tastes like almost like smoked barbecue
Yeah. Okay.
pork.
All right.
So it is good. I just wish there was more filling inside of it. That's all.
Would you get it again?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like an easy, like you're hungry, have a little Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the Florida strawberry shortcake with vanilla pound cake, macerated strawberries, strawberry sauce, and whipped cream. This one's also new this year. I love a strawberry shortcake,
I do too.
so I'm excited to try this one. When we got it, the cast member said, get a spoon. So we got a spoon. Let's see, I'm gonna get a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of vanilla pound cake, and a little bit of strawberry. Oh. The vanilla in the vanilla pound cake is way more vanilla than I thought it was going to be. But you know how pound cake sort of almost has no flavor?
They're kind of buttery.
This has a lot of vanilla flavor to it.
Really?
It's almost like eating a like a solid ice cream.
What?
Try it. See if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. I don't know if it just tastes like a strawberry shortcake to me.
Oh,
Do they always use vanilla cake in that?
I don't know. They usually use just the only thing I've ever seen is angel food cake or pound cake. We also made it one time with a buttermilk biscuit, which was good.
I mean, this is very nice. It's very light. It's not, the cake isn't like super dry. I would order that one again. I will say, I'm leaving one of my conch fritters
Oh no.
because I didn't love it. And I want to save room for the rest of the food we're going to try today. So, just so you know about the conch fritters, I probably would not get that again.
The legend of Play Along Bay. Long ago, upon the sands between the beach and yacht, a vessel landed on the shore in ship's shape it was not. The SS Smucker's sturdy hull was flooded bow to head with creamy peanut butter and fruity jam and bread.
Oh.
What is happening here?
This is the story of the Uncrustable.
Oh,
The sailors abandoned ship as the hull began to rust. The salty waters washed away the soggy sandwich crust. For years, the wreckage sat untouched till the children came to play. They turned the
Oh.
shipwreck into fun and called it Play Along Bay.
This looks like
Okay.
it would not be a great ship.
right? Like, why did you make a ship out of peanut butter and jelly to begin
No,
with?
the ship.
I know, but it says that it was made of bread.
No, they had bread in. I think it was for the pirates. Or the
Okay.
sailors.
For the scurvy.
Yeah, they only ate peanut butter and jelly. Could you imagine? Those people were stuck at sea for like months and months
Oh,
and
I would
months.
love it.
All they had were Uncrustables.
Yeah, call me Claire from Lost. So here's my question. Above Play Along Bay, it says something here, but it just is repeating. So what is it? I bet you it says Smuckers. That seems like a thing that they would put there. Oh, I didn't know what it was. I put my chin down on the Uncrustable because I thought that was the bottom of his shirt. I should have been trying to eat it. Trying to eat that Uncrustable. Oh no, you covered your head. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. You're an octopus. Which you were here.
Is that what it
sandwich,
says?
yeah.
Oh, cute.
So right there is Beach Grub. That's another new place. We're gonna come back to that later because we're gonna stop off over at Yacht Grub.
So I really want to try the dips. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard they're really great, and then somebody came back the next day and they were like soupy, like watery.
Ooh, yeah.
So I want to see which dip I get.
So over at Yacht Grub, we can get the trio of dips and chips with caramelized onion dip, whipped feta dip, and pimento cheese with house-made potato chips and caviar for $6.50. They also have a meat assorti for $6.75.
Okay.
Over by the Honey Bistro, and there's a sign here with bee facts.
You better believe it.
Oh, whoa, she's coming at us with the bee facts.
Okay. How many blossoms must a group of honeybees visit to produce 1 pound of honey?
10,000.
Way more.
100 million.
Less.
1 million.
2 million.
2 million.
A hive can produce an average of 55 pounds of surplus honey each year.
55 pounds?
That's a lot of flower trips.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot of bee dancing.
55 cheeseburgers. 55.
55.
How fast can a honeybee fly?
3.
Close. Up to 15 miles per hour.
Oh.
That's kind of fast.
That's fast for a bee.
Yeah.
You remember at the beginning of Bee Movie when they're like, by all laws of physics, a bee shouldn't be able to fly.
Yeah.
That's because scientists didn't really know how bees fly.
How do they fly?
Turns out they just like flap their wings really, really fast.
Wow. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So if we flapped our arms really fast,
Yeah,
we
you'd
could
be able to fly. If you could flap your arms as fast as a bee can flap its wings.
How much honey would it take to fuel a bee's flight around the world?
That's very far. That's a arbitrary. That's a made-up number. Like I don't know how far it is around the world.
1 ounce.
What?
That makes no sense. Our bees make no sense.
Bees are fuel efficient.
How do honeybees communicate with each other?
They dance.
They do. They waggle
I
dance.
hope they dance.
Yeah. They perform a special figure-8 dance that communicates information about things like flower locations, water sources, and nesting sites.
Yeah.
This is so fun. I love this.
How do bees kill a wasp?
I don't know.
They get on top of it and vibrate really fast and cook it to death.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. What makes a bee buzz?
It's butt.
A bee's flapping wings.
Oh yeah, because they're flapping them so fast.
Wow.
Getting their little bumblebee butt off the ground.
They also have a little photo op. We'll show you guys in a minute.
Ooh.
This is a really good booth.
But enough about the bees. This is about the Yacht Grub.
That's true.
So this is the trio of dips right here.
So the last time that I heard about the dips, I heard they were coming out very watery. They are not.
Oh yeah,
They're back to their creamy goodness.
house-made chips. You gonna try one right now?
I mean, the chips look
Well,
nice.
look at how thick they are. It looks
Yeah.
like a what's that little a crostini? Doesn't it? Like a potato crostini.
I don't know if it's that thick, but I'm gonna try this one. Should I try the caviar?
Yeah, try it. How much are you gonna put? Just like a couple of little.
Yeah, not too much. I don't
Couple
want to.
eggs.
I'm gonna go wild.
Hear that crunch?
It tastes very much like a French onion dip.
Okay.
That's what it tastes like.
All right. What are you gonna try now? Try the feta.
I'm gonna try the feta. What's on top?
I don't know.
Is that like an orange peel?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's try it. Okay, so this one looks nice and solid. I have to. Sorry. All right.
Has that one got onions in it too?
I don't. This smells like just straight up feta.
Okay.
Very good. Creamy. Very salty. Feta's a very salty cheese. A little spicy. Is there some kind of spice in there?
Ooh.
Has a little kick. I like it. I like everything so far. Now the pimento.
Pimento does have kind of an excessive amount of pickled things on top of it.
I love a pickled vegetable.
Yeah, it looks like it's got pickled carrots. Or do you think those are peppers?
Let's see. Got one.
Ooh. Well, I know that the green one's not a carrot.
Yeah, those are pepperoncini. I think all these are a hit. Very
There you
nice. Yeah, the chips are good. They're like hearty enough to like really get a nice scoop of the dip. I say I would order that again.
And here is my meat plate with the dark one's the bresaola, the middle one's the salami, and the last one is the prosciutto. It's pretty good. Like,
Oh,
I
look at
love a
this.
good meat plate.
There's some accoutrement underneath your.
Oh, some stone grass, some mustard seeds there.
I love that.
This was
they look like
$6.75.
pickled mustard seeds. I don't know what that one is.
This is a tomato jam. There's also a truffle oil somewhere in there.
Oh, I think it's on top of one of the meats because I saw an
Yeah.
oil.
All right, I'm gonna try the bresaola first. It's falling apart more than I thought it would. Here we go. Bresaola. How do you describe the taste of a?
It looks like iron heavy. Is it very like, you know what I mean? You know that flavor of
Yeah,
like
pennies.
yeah.
No, it doesn't taste like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's nice and like not chewy at all, and I like that.
All right.
Let's try this. What do I call this stuff? The prosciutto.
Yeah.
I like the flavor of prosciutto, but I don't like eating prosciutto.
It's a little stringy, yeah.
Last but not least, the salami. I'm gonna eat this
Salami.
one with some of the truffle oil on it.
Okay. I don't think you can get it off.
Yeah. Well, I ate the ones underneath on the other ones.
Oh, okay, I see.
I can smell the truffle oil coming off of it.
I just don't see
Whoa.
salami being
Whoa.
good with truffle.
That was extreme truffle.
Ooh.
It was like a truffle explosion in your mouth. Made it kind of taste like pepperoni, which is weird. There it is, the photo op. You could be a flower.
I want to be a flower.
You are
Okay,
a
let's
flower
do
in my
it.
mind.
Thank you.
Now we made a right into World Showcase. First stop is at the Refreshment port for their Provence poutine, herbs de Provence, seasoned French fries, goat brie, lavender honey, hazelnut croquant, and fresh lavender for $9. This is a full-size portion. I didn't think it was gonna be this small. I thought it would be much bigger.
I also thought there would be more of like a, poutine has like a gravy.
Yeah.
I don't think this has that. It just has honey.
Wild. You want to try it or you want me to try it first?
You ordered it.
Okay. The other day I was out to dinner with Jen and I said, I hate soft cheese. And here I am ordering.
You did say that, and then we got a cheese plate with some friends, and the soft cheese was the hit. You ate most of the soft cheese. So it has...
This is the strangest flavor combination.
Is it honey?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
But
like
it's
a
also
lavender
like-
honey.
It's also salty.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Like
So this
salty
reminds
honey?
me of, I've been watching the new Meghan Markle show on Netflix, and she puts flowers on everything. This would totally be her like jam. Except for I can't imagine her eating a French fry.
No?
She's very healthy. They eat crudité. They eat a lot of
I don't even know
crudité.
what crudité is.
A veggie plate with like ranch, but not ranch. She says ranch is too basic. There's a little of the hazelnut crumble.
Oh, I forgot about the hazelnuts.
Okay.
What is that face?
It just tastes like French fries.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything but French fries. I kind of want my money back.
You
Like-
didn't, not even the brie?
No,
Not even the honey?
no.
Try this French fry right here with all the honey on it.
I was laughing because I had two cameras on my face, and I was like, well, I think I would like it more without the cheese, which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
But it is like a little crunchy, a little salty, a little sweet, but not like super sweet.
Do you see where Bambi is? Do you
I'm
see-
not wowed by it.
Do you see Bambi?
I do.
Continuing our way around World Showcase. The next spot we're gonna stop is France. There's nothing new at France, but there was some delicious looking stuff. I like this World Showcase Walking Club shirt. That's great. It looks like Miss Minutes, but it's the world. Flower and Garden merch. Got a Flower and Garden trash can. That's actually a salt or pepper shaker. It says Peel and Happy. Is this a magnet? Could be a magnet, or it could just be a standalone picture frame.
That's cute.
It's kind of like foamy feeling.
I wish that this wasn't like towel material. That feels so hot.
Yeah.
But I really like this.
What does it say on the back? I'm not sure it says Flower and Garden, but yeah, it's nice.
It is nice. It's cute.
I like the ears too. They are fun. Those are Loungefly ears.
I really like the
Peel and
Loungefly.
Happy. I like this
Oh,
stuff.
peeling.
Yeah,
Ah, I get it.
because you're ripping his skin off.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I like that it's not the like plasticky material up here. It's
Yeah,
like
it's like canvas. It looks like one of those ruck bags.
a rucksack.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's
like
cool.
a camping bag or something.
Yeah, and I like all the little patches. It's so fun.
Little tank top guy going here. Locally grown. That's me.
So recently we got a shirt for the kids at the farmer's market.
Oh, at the farmer's market.
Yeah, and it said locally grown, and it was like a, because I grew him.
Yeah, locally.
And he just grew out of it. It was a cute shirt.
I like this. So they have
Oh, it's like a water bottle bag?
and then just underneath it a lug water bottle carrier, like a crossbody.
Somebody walked by and goes, that's a keychain.
Oh,
It's an ornament. It says ornament, but like, could you
Could be.
imagine? This is like a weapon.
yeah,
Pretty heavy duty.
right? You like big keychains?
I don't.
Oh, Jen, look at this keychain.
I guess anything could be a keychain, really.
Yeah, if you're like keychaining enough.
If you're brave enough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I do like this. This is cute.
We have so many mugs.
I know,
But I
but-
like that it's like orange peeled like an orange.
Yeah. It's super cute.
Ooh, think orange, peel and happy. That's fun. Then also a watering pitcher or like a watering can. $25 watering can. Hidden Mickey. This is like a succulent flower pot for you to put your succulents in. Look at this. They have like a matching outfit where you can get the t-shirt and the shorts. That's fun. What is this thing? Some like swizzle sticks? That was a garden stake set. Oh, these are those little pads that you put down when you're gardening. Gotcha. Like for your knees. You put these down and you put your knees on them and do some gardening. They have the Shakespeare garden And they explain that during Ophelia's famous flower speech, she explains the meanings behind several of the plants that were common during Shakespeare's time. So if you give somebody violets, you're telling them that you're faithful. Or daisies, you're saying, I'm innocent. I do have to admit, I like this style of topiary better than the other ones that are around.
I do too.
It's like, this is what I'm used to with topiaries. Give me some rock eyes and some fuzzy bears.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Up next, from!
So there's nothing new, like Tim said, but I want to try the gnocchi. And then they also had a chocolate cake that you wanted to try.
Yeah.
So it's kind of heavy stuff for this heat.
Right?
But you know, you got to do it. Got to try it.
TheTimTracker? No, I really don't know how to draw, but like Picasso. What's going on with the eyes here? So we got the gnocchi. Boy, what a difference. This is like, this is suspect, right?
Yeah.
Like that is a massive difference.
I'm kind of like, I want to return it. Can I return it? Can I get my money back? It doesn't even smell that great.
Oh no.
But yours looks delicious.
Yeah, mine's so hot it's already started melting. Here it is next to its picture. It looks the same,
Identical.
right? Well, so this thing was in one of these little cups and they flipped it over.
Oh, did
So
they?
maybe you need to just flip it over.
Okay. I don't know if anything's going to save this, but we'll try.
So this is the gnocchi's provincial herbs. Pulled duck confit, rosemary sauce, and herbs provincial style with gnocchis.
So these gnocchi are like flat and thin.
Oh yeah,
They're interesting.
that's like a homemade one, right?
Yeah. I feel like
Like
they're
a
all homemade.
dumpling, I think is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a dumpling.
Okay.
So I got a little bit of everything. I got the sauce, the gnocchi, the mushroom, the duck.
I did also want to mention that this was after tax $8.95.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this duck's expensive.
Yeah. There's so many of them around. You think they could just grab one?
I don't think that's the duck you're eating.
Oh, probably
What
not.
kind of duck do you think this is?
I don't know.
Is it like a? Do they have
Is there
special?
a specific duck that you?
Yeah, you know, like
Yeah. Like what kind of chicken are you eating?
I don't know. So it's very hardy. It's very hardy for this weather. So it's super hot. You know, really like not a cool breeze or anything. It's pretty warm for this.
Yeah.
But the flavor is nice. It feels very like holiday.
Ooh.
You know, like kind of warms you up as you eat it.
Yeah. I feel like I had this last year and I liked it.
It's flavored super heavily of rosemary. I'm getting
Yeah.
a lot of rosemary.
That's what the poutine was too that we just had. There was a lot of rosemary on
And this is the same like provincial herbs.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. You want to try it?
Yes, I do.
So back when Tim and I first started dating, you only ate like chicken. You only ate bird.
Yeah, I only ate birds.
So you ate a lot of like chicken, but sometimes when we would go out, you would have duck.
Yeah.
So you used to eat duck.
I still do,
Yeah.
but I also used to. It tastes like stuffing.
It kind of tasted almost like
Thanksgiving
a.
Day stuffing.
It does kind of taste like that, but also is giving me sort of like pot pie vibes, like
Yeah.
duck pot pie.
It tastes better than it looks.
Yeah, it does. I should have said that. Yeah.
It definitely does. It's kind of creamy too. The mushroom's not overpowering, but it's there. I would eat it again if it was colder.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like this should be more of a food and wine festival dish, you know?
Yeah. Festival of the holidays.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our gâteau au chocolat. Warm chocolate hazelnut cake is what this is. That's
Is it?
That's the easy way to say it, is warm chocolate hazelnut cake.
Yum.
And this was $7.25. I'm excited for this one. It looks very good.
We are sitting on the ground. It's pretty busy here today. There's not a lot of seats to choose from, but we found a shady spot and we took it.
I just want to mention, like, not to call out the people next to us, but they have a volleyball that they wrote to have a character sign.
Oh, really?
That's a fun idea.
That is a fun idea.
Like, we just have a book, but I feel like I see people do picture frames, like the matting around the picture.
Yeah.
I feel like I would like to do that instead of a book, because our book you can open up and look, but this is like a display.
That's a good idea.
You know?
Yeah. And then maybe you can play volleyball with Mickey.
Yeah. It's like a chocolate lava cake almost.
Because I think just because it melted while we were sitting here.
That was pretty nice. Oh my goodness. It's very chocolatey. Not getting a lot of hazelnut in there.
It looks like, is it like Nutella?
It's supposed to be, but it's more chocolate
Ooh, it
than
looks
anything.
so good.
Look at how, like,
Oh,
look at this.
yeah, that looks so good. Oh yeah, it does feel like gooey in the middle.
Yeah, that's
Look.
what I said. It almost feels like they forgot to finish cooking it.
Yeah, I can't. It's hard to see.
It's like pudding in the middle.
Yeah.
What do they call it in UK?
I don't know. What
Custard?
I don't think it. I don't know. that'd be, you guys leave a comment, let us know.
Than your pudding.
Oh, yeah. Because their pudding is like dessert.
Yeah.
It's like an overall generalized term for a dessert, right?
Whereas ours is like a specific thing. It's like a chocolate custard, but without eggs. That's good, right?
This is so delicious. And the Encanto music in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'd eat another one of these right now.
Yeah. You know it's good when you start dancing. Next stop, La Isla Fresca. Everything is new on this menu. The Jamaican jerk chicken, the seafood ceviche, and the coconut chocolate flancocho. So Jen's starting off with the seafood ceviche with shrimp, scallops, fish, and citrus, radish, and chulpe, which I don't know what chulpe is.
Is that this? So I just had one of these and it's almost like corn. It's interesting.
This was $8.25.
I get it because of the seafood. Uh-oh, what did I just drop? Oh, my water. Seafood is generally like a little bit more expensive. It's very light. It's served cool, so it's like nice and, refreshing. It's very hot out right now. There's not a whole lot of, there's a lot of flavor from the lime, but there's not a lot of other flavors. It's good, but I think what makes it really nice for today is that it's cool. Kind of cools you down as you eat it. I don't know. I don't know that I would order it again though.
This is the Jamaican jerk chicken with pigeon pea rice, sweet potato plantains, and cinnamon butter. Cinnamon butter sounds interesting. This was only $6.25, and this is a pretty large portion.
Yeah, that's huge.
Let's try the rice first. It's sweet.
So there were some people that were sitting next to us here on this curb, and she said that this was her favorite thing that she ate all day.
She said especially the rice.
Didn't you? I want to try the rice. But she did say it was spicy.
It is spicy. It does kind of have a little bit of a delay hit on the spice though. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
It is, and it's starting to hit my lips now too. I don't know if I ever got any cinnamon butter.
Oh, on the plantain?
Yeah, that was just like a regular plantain.
I can smell cinnamon. Oh, it's so tender.
Yeah. Get some of the skin though.
I was scared. I purposely took a bite from there because I didn't want the skin.
You have eaten much spicier stuff than this.
I can already taste the spice. Ooh, yeah, it's spicy. It's like in the back of my throat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so tender. How'd they do that?
I don't know. Dark meat? Maybe it is smoked then. Like a rotisserie style maybe?
I don't know, it's good.
Where's the rest of that chicken?
Wow. It is spicy, wow, okay. They have like a partnership with Ben's Rice.
Yeah.
And so there's rice in everything. There's risotto, there's rice, pilaf, there's a lot of rice. It's pretty good. Wow, yeah, this is good. The chicken I think is like the star.
Pretty
It's
good,
cooked
yeah.
so perfectly.
It is spicy though. Just be ready.
Yeah. My lips burn, my tongue burns. It's kind of like all over. It's the tip of my tongue, the back of my tongue, my lips.
It started in the back of my throat, then it went to my lips, and now it's on the sides of the tip of my tongue.
This is very good.
Yeah, it is good, but it does have some kick to it.
I bet though that somebody might be like, my mom makes this better.
Yeah, of course.
But as somebody who doesn't eat this all the time, this is very good.
Yeah.
So just take it with a grain of salt.
Also, if your mom makes it better, let's go.
Yeah, invite me over for dinner. I want to come eat that.
Here's the chocolate coconut flancocho. This is $5.25. Chocolate cake, coconut custard, and passion fruit caramel.
Is that caramel? It's kind of water.
You're right.
So you can see sort of what's on the inside. What does it look like?
Looks like a chocolatey bottom with some flan on the top, or some, what's that called? Custard on top.
Custard.
Coconut custard.
You think a spoon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That way you can slurp up some of that.
Here,
Of the goo.
This is for you.
Oh my goodness, you're giving it to me?
Yeah, my gift to
I
you.
thought you were gonna feed it to me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed it to you.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna make a mess. Here we go.
Well, let me get some juice. Oh, I got it in your beard. Sorry. I thought I could get it out with the spoon. I thought I could get it out with the spoon.
That is not my favorite.
No?
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
There's kind of a lot of passion fruit flavor in
Well,
it.
I put more in the spoon for you.
Maybe that's what it was. The passion fruit is good. I would like to have that as a drink. I just want a passion fruit drink, I think.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
I think I don't like the fruit and the chocolate.
Yeah.
There's
a trend right now of passion fruit and chocolate going on.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. The culinary world is like, we need passion fruit and chocolate together. For a while, it was raspberry.
Yeah, I love the juice by itself. It's very
good.
good.
Is so good.
There's like little passion
so
fruit seeds.
refreshing.
Yeah.
And,
That's delicious, but I don't like them together.
Fruit.
Can you do that?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
All you need is love.
I think you need more than love.
Gotta give some love to the Kermit and Miss Piggy topiaries, referencing Kermit and his famous bike riding scene. Continuing our way around World Showcase, passing by Morocco right now. The
band is out.
Oh wait, is this where the cooling off area is?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still open. We'll have to see. Came back to Restaurant Marrakesh, and it is no longer an Advent Health coolie-offy area.
I feel like that's not something they should get rid of.
Well, you got to
Keep it open.
convince Advent Health to keep sponsoring it.
They sponsor everything. Sponsor this cool off room, please. It's so hot.
Right?
Interesting. Well, now you know. Don't come back here thinking you're going to cool off.
Don't come back here.
I mean, come back here. Actually, this specific spot is cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
This like is giving.
stucco.
It's giving coolness.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I'm kind of mad that I like the spot that we were sitting, but I would have liked to have sat on these benches. These benches look pretty... Could have just come another 10 feet and made it here.
I didn't even think about coming back here,
Right?
but also somebody recently messaged me about like some good spots to nurse or like feed your child, you know, when you want to cool off or be like away from the crowd. This would be a good spot.
Yeah.
Right back here.
But just as a grain of salt type thing, this might change throughout the day and through the summer and stuff like that as far as the shade, the area that's in the shade.
Oh yeah, but this is still like a secluded,
Yeah.
you know. Also, China has some really great like hidden areas in the back that are covered that you could definitely nurse or like feed a baby back there.
We're just like kind of wandering through the Morocco pavilion and we noticed this area up here and it kind of talks about them a little bit. This is a clock of Abu Inira Madrasa. The chimes are inspired by the bells of the Moderna in Fez, the religious and cultural center of Morocco. And these are chimes, like bells. They're water bells. So I'm wondering if they like ring in the rain or what? Like, how do these work? Doing my research, I got a little bit confused. These things aren't water-based, but there is a clock inside the building this building is based off of that is a water clock. So I don't know how these chime or what. I don't think it actually has anything to do with the rain.
You know what I will say? It's cool to come back here and look around and read these signs because like, who looks up at this?
Yeah.
You know? We should look up more.
Yeah,
I always say that. I always say you should be looking up more.
Not a cloud in the sky.
It's true.
Reading signs. Telephones. There's one. Should take that S off.
Oh, yeah.
They're just across from Morocco, sort of near Spice Road Table. Jackson's obsessed with hidden Mickeys right now. Can't wait to show him this one. He likes to find them and show me, so I'll just bring him over here and let him kind of stand near it and see if he finds it. Next, Hanami. Festival favorite of the Frushi. I think we're gonna get that. I might also get the steam bun. It sounds interesting because it's plant-based. So we did end up getting one extra thing. We got the takoyaki too, which is all Jen. This is the octopus taco balls. All right, so this is the Frushi. Strawberry, pineapple, and honeydew wrapped in coconut rice and tricolor soy wrap. Served with coconut cream sauce and toasted coconut, $6.50. This is the steam bun filled with savory flavored vegetables and plant-based soy meat. This was $8.50.
The meat feels weird. When I broke it apart, it felt strange.
And these are the takoyaki octopus taco balls served with spicy mayo, okonomiyaki sauce, and crunch rice pearls.
It's similar to the conch fritters where it's like a little chewy inside, but this is less chewy. And the inside is very creamy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's great. The flavor's great. I liked it. It's like a little pancake on the outside, like that texture. The sauce is delicious. It's a little spicy, very savory. The little crunch balls don't really do much. I don't know, they look nice, but they don't do much. But I like this better than the conch fritters. They're different, but kind of similar in what they are. Okay. I think these are better. If I was gonna pick between the two of them, I'd pick these.
This is so interesting because it feels kind of almost like foamy. Okay, so it's not meat, obviously, but it's so much not like meat. It's like you're biting into like noodles.
Oh, really?
If you could compact noodles into a ball,
yeah,
that's the consistency of it, not the flavor, the consistency of it.
Weird.
Or like cabbage. You know?
What? Noodles and cabbage are very different.
There's two different consistencies there.
Oh, okay.
Because it's both the soy and the vegetables.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad they have some, meatless options. This just didn't look very appetizing.
This would have been better as meat.
Would you order it again?
No.
Okay.
Which one's which?
What do you mean?
Are they all, I thought it would be like 3 different fruits.
Oh, no.
But
Just the outside is like,
Sure.
yeah.
I'll try the pink one then.
All right.
You know me and my love of rice. Well, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Good
you can't go
coconut
wrong
rice.
with frushi. How could you hate frushi?
That's true. That was good. Very coconutty,
Yeah.
but it's good.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, refreshing.
It was good.
It was good. Look at this. Like the music garden. I love this.
I love it too.
I want to see this drum hit.
It's almost doing it.
It's happening. It's happening. Oh no, it didn't hit.
I don't think it has
Oh.
enough,
Gusto.
it doesn't have a long enough string. But watch. See, I don't think
Yeah.
it has a long enough string.
But see this one?
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
I'm not seeing the sign for this, but this is a Japanese music garden.
These are
They're
cool.
like selling little bonsais. 60 bucks.
I just know that I would kill this immediately,
Yeah.
but it's so cool.
I think you have to like snip it and everything too.
I don't think
Like, you have to know how
yeah.
to take care of a bonsai.
I like these.
Yeah, that's cool. We're headed over to Magnolia Terrace, which is just outside of the American Adventure. And this is the, this would be the America booth. Like there's the Princess Tiana topiary out front.
Oh yeah, I just realized.
With some magnolia trees.
So pretty.
They're little teeny tiny magnolia trees, but they're blooming.
Wow.
Let's see what they have here. They have a traditional muffaletta, a spicy chicken gumbo, grilled Gulf oysters. Ooh.
So everybody was staying to get the oysters, so I guess I'm gonna get them.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay, I gotta admit, these grilled Gulf oysters do not look that bad.
They don't look what?
That bad.
Oh, so I thought you were gonna say that
Like,
good.
It's not like you're looking at like a
was like-
pile of snot or anything like that.
Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked.
Yeah, the chicken gumbo does look good, but these none of these things are new except for the grilled oysters. So that's what we're getting.
So it's got the Cajun andouille sausage butter
I
and
say-
lemon.
I say we're doing it, but
You should try
you're,
one.
You're doing it.
How much do you love me?
1,000%.
Then you should try one.
I'll try one. If that's the,
You don't have to,
if
you
that's
don't
the
have to.
caveat.
You don't have
So here they are. These are the grilled oysters. These are $8. And the way that they do it is it's fully, it's still together. It still has the shell on. It's still closed.
Yeah.
She pops it on the grill for about like 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And then opens. And when it opens,
Oh, then you
she
know it's
pulls
cooked?
it off and
Oh.
opens it up and then puts the sausage on top. And all
Okay.
that other stuff. And you've got a lemon here, and you got a little bottle
Should I
of
squeeze
Tabasco,
the lemon?
And you've got rock salt.
Okay, a little lemon.
Oh, it got on my knee.
Oh, sorry. And then I'll
have
do
a
a little
lemony
Tabasco. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it first without.
You think it'll come right off?
I
or
think
do
I
you
have
need
to.
like-
I think I need to like get
force it
it.
out?
Yeah. Oh no, it's
Oh,
on.
no,
Okay.
it'll come
All
right
right.
out, okay. But it's
Okay.
not gonna like slide in like a normal oyster,
It's not.
right? I don't know. It's a little bit cooked, right? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it went right in. Look at that. Really good. Okay. Well, I was talking to the cast member that was grilling them, and she said that they're some of the best that she's had down here.
I wonder what kind they are.
For the feline cage steak, we had a
What?
Did you do the spicy one now?
Let's just spicy one. I don't think it needs it.
Okay.
No.
on the ground.
I think it's better without it.
Okay.
That was pretty spicy.
Oh no. Just passing by the Primavera Kitchen. Keyword here, passing by. I don't know if I've ever seen these little troll guys before. These are fun. In German mythology, gnomes sometimes use their magic to assist humans with day-to-day tasks, like gardening. Garden gnomes, or Gartenvergen, were said to live underground and care for nearby wildlife unnoticed. In the 18th century, these legendary unseen creatures began appearing in home gardens as statues. These charming gnomes are more than decorative though, and many believe they bring good fortune, bountiful harvest, and ward off bad luck. Found another festival market. This is that butterfly purse from Alice in Wonderland, because it's like a piece of bread with butter on it. A butterfly.
Oh, it's cute.
It's like an Alice in Wonderland
What is this?
foldable windbreaker type guy.
What, are these like coasters?
What are these? Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
cute. That's such a cute idea.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
fun.
I don't think I could have these around the kids,
Yeah.
but maybe when they're older.
You know how kids sometimes just pick things up and throw them. Yeah. This is a nice little teacup. How much
Yeah.
is that? $78?
Yeah, 75.
Okay.
It's a cute idea though. I like that they're branching out.
This is like Minnie's hat.
What is that like a little dress over there?
Yeah, it's fun. Got the horsefly and the butterfly. Oh, and this is on the back of the loungefly.
Oh, cute. Yeah. What's that down there? Like a succulent holder?
Yeah, they're like little,
I like this.
it's like a little like catch-all. So they have the egg extravaganza where you have to try to find where the eggs are and which eggs right there. And they also have spikes, pollination exploration. And these are the stickers. So wherever you find this plant stake, then you put it in that area.
I don't think I think his, it comes out of his, he's a
Oh,
little
it's like
teapot.
not a teapot, a watering can.
No, I know, but he looks like, you know when you do I'm a little
Oh,
teapot?
yeah.
He's like, Here is my
Funny.
spout.
There's also this one too.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
Comes out of his like hat type area.
I like it. Oh, I like that shirt.
Those are the prizes for, I think, Spike's pollination exploration.
Okay.
I don't know what the prize is for the eggs. It's
That's
like
cute.
a little wooden guy that you can paint.
Oh, I
That's
see.
for, yeah, that's cool. Look at this Spike loungefly. I'm here for Spike more than I'm here for Orange Bird. I don't dislike Orange Bird, but like Spike.
He looks just like Mickey.
Yeah, that's why I like him.
Oh, I
He's
like
just
the colors.
buzzing around since 1948. Who's been around longer? When did Orange Bird show up?
That's a good, I think in the 70s,
Ooh.
right?
Oh no, a Tervis tumbler. I love a Tervis tumbler. It's got Spike on it. $35. Oh ho ho, Spike. Get in the shoulder, pal. Love to see it.
If you love him so much, why don't you put him on your
I
shoulder?
will.
He's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses those tiny wings and gets his little round bumblebee butt off
yeah,
the ground.
that's true. Yeah.
Flaps him at an incredible rate.
That's
All right, we're stopping off at the China booth here. We're gonna get the cheesy wontons, the cheesy crab wontons, and I think the satay beef bao bun.
Oh, those are the two? You don't want the
Yeah.
dumplings?
I don't really want the dumplings, no.
Okay.
You want them? So nothing's new at this booth, so we're just like going for
What
it.
else do we have? What's after this booth?
Mexico,
Just Mexico, right?
and then there's like the one
Oh, the ones that we wanted to try.
ones that we
okay.
wanted to try, and the ones near Odyssey. So we got the house-made cheesy crab wontons, fried wontons filled with cream cheese, celery, and imitation crab stick drizzled with plum chili sauce. What do you think?
I don't taste any crab and I don't see any crab.
We also got the satay beef bao filled with pan-fried beef, red onion, and jalapeno in Chinese satay peanut sauce. So this one was $7.75. These crab wontons,
Oh my gosh, too much. They were $9.75.
$9.75.
I told Tim, I was like, I'm not gonna get them because they're $10. And he's like, it's an internet sensation.
Crab wontons.
You literally said
Yeah,
it's taking the internet by storm.
crab wontons are taking the
And
internet
I
by
was
storm.
like,
Not these
excuse me?
particular crab wontons. Just
I've
crab
never heard
wontons.
anybody say that.
Really? They're like, bury me with my crab wontons.
If you bury me with a crab wonton and it's this one,
You'll be upset.
I know you don't
You're
like
gonna
me.
haunt me.
Yeah,
I hope you haunt me anyways.
I will.
Yeah.
I truly will.
Come into my room and
Get ready.
shake
Get
some
ready.
chains. I'm excited for that. I'm not trying to like speed it up or anything. I'm not that excited. When Jen picked this up first, she goes, "Ooh, it's slimy."
It is slimy. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I do. You know what they say on the internet?
It's an internet sensation. We love slime.
Bury me with my slime bow.
How does it taste? Because we had a few people say it was really good.
This does not taste like satay. This tastes like boiled beef and onion.
Boiled goose?
Taste this. This has like zero flavor to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the slimy sauce?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it's onions. It tastes like beef and onions. There's no peanut. There's no jalapeno.
It doesn't look great. I will say that.
It has zero flavor to it other than onions and boiled beef.
I like it.
Do you taste jalapenos? Do you taste peanuts?
I don't taste that, but I like the flavor of the beef. I like the sweetness of the onion, the crunch of the onion. I don't hate it as much as you do. Here's what happens. We get to the middle of the World Showcase, and this is where Tim starts to become angry.
I'm not angry.
Where he's like,
I was
I'm
just
hot,
expecting
I'm
more
tired,
of this.
I'm full, I want to stop walking.
Did you see how many flavors they listed in this thing?
I understand what you're saying. I think it still has a nice flavor, but no, I don't taste jalapeno, I don't taste peanut.
There you
But
go.
I do like the texture and flavor of the beef and mushrooms, or the beef and onion.
After China, we are making our way a little bit further around. We're headed to Mexico. Last time we were here, the Grand Fiesta Tour was drained. Now it's back full and running, so we're gonna ride it. But Mariachi Cobre playing right now.
Gracias, amigos. Vamos a dar un aplauso para la piedra. Venga, el paso bonito para allá. Ahora continuamos con una ranchera del gran Juan Alfredo Jiménez. Beautiful Piece, esto es Ella Volvió.
No fueron en vano mis ruegos. La vida ha querido que al final de cuentas tus besos sean para mí.
I'm excited to go in and like feel the air conditioning. It's exceptionally warm today, so it'll be nice to have a little break in the air conditioning. Just the volcano is looking vibrant from here. Came in to ride Grand Fiesta Tour. It's currently down. They're having technical difficulties, but it looks like they're trying to fix it. So hopefully it'll be back up soon. But we'll continue our way around World Showcase. We'll check out the Mexico Pavilion. So I don't think we're gonna try any food from here, or Jen's gonna try the walk-in sweetheart.
So I follow some people on Instagram that said that this was the best thing at the festival. And I'm not a tequila person. I don't even really like liquor or anything, but I really want to try it. It's made with mezcal. She said it was like smoky. So yeah, I'm gonna try it.
She's walking sweethearting.
Did it. It is smoky, holy cow. It tastes good. It has pollen, salted pollen on the outside. That's pretty fun. But then I wonder, what if I'm allergic to this plant or something? Like, is it gonna give me allergies?
Oh.
Because it's pollen? Like the pollen of what? The honey is on the honeycomb, right? Which is cool, I love that, I'm gonna keep that. But because there's ice in the drink, it's hardened the honey, so it's not coming off in the drink. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how much honey flavor I'm getting. It tastes like a smoky margarita, a little bit sweeter. I probably wouldn't order again, only because I'm not like a liquor person, you know? But I really did want to try it. It tastes good, but I think I just wanted to try it, you know?
Next stop, we're headed into the Citrus Blossom. We're gonna catch some more air conditioning, some more sitting. It'll be nice. We're taking a relaxing trip around the world today. We'll see what they've got inside the Citrus Blossom for us to try. I looked at the menu here, and there's not really anything that piques my interest. The lemon tart looks good. You know when I read lumpia today and you're like, what's one thing you can get 5 of? And I was like, lumpia. I thought it was the dessert lumpia. This is a pork and green papaya salad lumpia. So I don't think that that's what I want right now. All right, we made it over to Brunchcot, and the people have been raving about these fried cinnamon roll bites. So we're gonna try it. Cream cheese frosting and candied bacon for $5.25.
All of my like vegetarian and vegan like girlies have been talking about the biscuits and gravy as well.
Oh.
Because it is impossible sausage gravy.
Yeah. I tried it before and I remember it being good.
Everybody that's tried it says it's good. I don't know that I want it's so hot. Biscuits and gravy doesn't sound good to me right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm waiting for, there's some steak dish that's coming up at one of the booths.
Oh, okay.
And I'm waiting for that.
You mean like the one that changes from the season to season?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm waiting for.
Okay.
So, and then the scallops that are in Communicore.
Okay.
Sorry, I love this. This has been my favorite thing all day.
Just that thing, not the actual drink.
The drink was, like I said, the drink was good. I'm not like a tequila person or a mezcal person. I'm really glad that I tried it. I don't think I could drink that all the time. But I can see why people like it.
These are our fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon for $5.25. They look interesting. Let's see how they are.
Everybody says they're really good.
Okay.
Like everybody who has them is like, these are it.
I mean, if you're a fan of cinnamon rolls,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
It kind of looks like a French toast stick.
It kind of tastes like a French toast stick.
Okay.
Now that you say it,
Yeah.
it tastes like if you got a Pillsbury cinnamon roll from the grocery store, unrolled it, cut it into strips, dropped it in the deep fryer.
Oh, okay. I think that's kind of what they did.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it does have a cinnamon or a French toast stick like quality.
Oh, all right.
I didn't taste the bacon at all.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
you try it.
Okay. Are they filled with something?
I think that might be like the cinnamon. You know how like cinnamon rolls have that? Yeah. Like that's that stuff inside of cinnamon rolls, you know?
Wow. Tastes like cinnamon butter.
Did you like it? Did you taste the bacon?
No, I didn't. It gave it almost like a little teeny bit of salty flavor. That's it.
Yeah.
No. Sometimes people are right, you know?
Sometimes.
There are times when people say, oh, you gotta try this, and it's just like not great. That time they were right.
Yeah.
I think it was the Lost Bros. I think it was Cody that said that these were like the thing to get.
Yeah.
He was right.
Communicore Hall. I think this will be our last stop. Farmer's Feast used to be over sort of near that playground that's behind Creation Shop, but now they've moved it in here. So this is the menu that will change throughout the festival. I don't know if we're gonna get anything here, but there is also a display in here that talks about how the topiaries are made. They look like
It's so pretty.
giant flowers. Are we small now? Or are we
my
the size?
intrusive thoughts are like, I want to touch it.
Touch it.
No,
Oh.
there's a whole thing here. This is like,
yeah.
don't touch. But I just want to feel what it's made out of. I need more information. Give me a placard.
Where's the sign?
Yeah.
We're museum people, I think. We're like, tell me about this. I would like to read it. Tell me about your chimes.
Yeah, I know. What's that? Yeah. This is really cool though. It's very like cool in here. There's tables, there's flowers everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
They have all the
all the different years?
Oh no, they don't.
Just
They don't.
1 year.
It'd be cool if they did. Yeah, that would have
right?
been cool.
Disney.
I don't think they saved that stuff.
They should.
They
Just
really
reprint it. Nobody would know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
still have the files, right? Floating gardens are the magical mainstay of the festival. In the bottom of each container. Oh, these are the gardens that go out near the Odyssey
Oh,
building.
in the
Okay.
water.
I want to touch that too. What makes it float?
Magic.
Ooh, Disney magic.
Science.
Look at this thing. They made like a gigantic planter, and there's Spike. I love this thing. This feels like the lobby of the Polynesian or something. Doesn't all the orchids and stuff? They have maquettes of the different topiaries around. Phineas and Ferb have been spending their 104 days of summer vacation at the festival since 2013. Not entirely true. They were gone for a little bit, right? Oh, he's still got his finger up there. Still got his finger up in the picture. They took out, they put a flower on it. Because you know what he's saying? He's saying, what happened? Is something happening? The lights all just turned on and the music changed. But he's saying, I know what we're gonna do today. Ferb, Figment's been around since 2017. Anna and Elsa since 2015. And Bo Peep since 2019. Oh, you're sitting down, having a little sit.
It's funny because the seats are such like a hot commodity. It's still warm from the last person. Yeah, my butt's very warm.
These are awesome. They also like say what the orchids are. These little orchids are beautiful. Look at these little tiny ones. They made topiaries that look like strawberries and maybe a turnip and an apple. Probably not a turnip, right? Some other fruit. Let's see what it is. Oh, they're veggies, fruits and veggies. So I'm guessing, whoa, what does it say? Topiaries like these lovely fruits and veggies have been providing the magical moments in Disney theme parks since 1963. Wow, that's amazing. These aren't from 1963, but like, you can understand, they're like showing an example of something that would have been here in 1963. Oh, and this is cool. This is like the almanac, and they say like these flower towers, this is what they look like on the inside, and how they water all the flowers. They just do it from the top, and then it trickles down. Water flows from the top for efficient irrigation. Well, when they talk about the purple martins, well, these guys help out with mosquitoes. They're usually around waterways. Oh, and every year they fly 3,000 miles down to Brazil. And they come back. And if you're looking to see the purple martins here, look for this style of birdhouse starting in February. And their late arrivals will wrap up in June or July. So they'll be coming throughout the entire season here. Unbelievable facts. There are nearly 100 topiaries on display, from character topiaries to more geometric forms. A traditional woody topiary can take up to 10 years to achieve its final shape. During the festival, over 350,000 flowers are planted in the gardening beds throughout Epcot. Wow, that's a lot. Wait, I'm blown away here. Since 1994, Epcot has celebrated nature's beauty with the International Flower and Garden Festival. Originally running 38 days, the first festival featured topiaries, gardening, education, and a few special exhibits, such as the picturesque train garden in the Germany pavilion. Does that mean that train garden was first installed in 1994 for Flower and Garden Festival? That is amazing. That's a super fun fact if that's what they're saying right there. I feel like I need to look this up. This is the Lion King topiaries. We're headed over to Living with the Land to ride Living with the Land.
Then we'll truly be living with the land.
Yeah. There's those floating gardens. There they are.
Oh yeah.
We did it.
We saw how they made that.
There is a Thumper popcorn bucket for Easter that's available right now. Passing by the butterfly landing, this is where you could see live butterflies and be in there with them and let them land on your fingertip.
I want to bring Jackson and Oliver here. I think Oliver would love this.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, look at the butterfly.
He'd go, ooh.
Ooh.
He would. He loves butterflies.
Also, they have a sign here for Garden Rocks, the concert series that is happening during Flower and Garden Festival. Simple Plan, that'll be a big one.
Sugar Ray.
98 degrees.
Ooh.
There you go. Flock of seagulls, they could ride
Oh,
the ride, Guardians of the Galaxy.
do you think they will?
What if they sing a live version on the ride?
I would.
They should do that,
I would come for that.
right?
I'd pay extra for that.
Disney,
Yeah.
set it up. Figure out how to like secure their instruments.
Oh, you mean like the whole band?
The whole band.
I don't know if they can do that.
Live concert on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think it's just like a keyboard.
Oh yeah.
You know, like doot, doot, like keyboard cat.
Are you guys ready to live with the land? I really like this little like water wall It's cool. I wonder if it needs to be cleaned or if that's the color of it. All right, we're gonna go to Living with the Land. We're inside the Land Pavilion now. I like these motivational quotes over here. Feels good to sit down on Living with the Land. Ooh, the lighting and the projection looks so good in this section. Wow. I don't know if they changed anything, but it looks great back there. Excessively chlorinated in here today. But I do like this waterfall. It looks very nice. Everything is looking really good on this ride. All the different lights and different accents. The paintings. Ooh, look at that. So wait, what is supposed to be happening in the background over there? I feel like most people look at the house over here. Nobody's really checking out these goats. Also, these goats weren't well lit before. Now they're out in the bright lights. Look at them. Bet you guys didn't even know there were goats over here. I definitely didn't know there was a tractor back there. Pretty excited to head into the greenhouse section. We got some little updates for the festival. Can you guys see the Moana's canoe over there? Look at that. That's cool. Look at these fluted pumpkins. My goodness. They're big. We're heading into the edible flower garden. They have like a Beauty and the Beast section here. Look at this. Ooh, there's Rapunzel's little section here. I just love this. Like, this is great. I want to be on the land all the time. It's like a Rapunzel tower, but it's a vertical growing thingy. Oh, Pascal. There's another Pascal over there. And they got apples for the horse, Maximus. Oh, there's another one there. That's fun. It's like a little hide and seek. This is the Asha topiary from last year. This was at the front of the park last year. And I always like this one because it has this cool like effect, lighting effect that travels up the, like this rope here. Oh, there it goes. All right, so there you have it. That was our trip out to Epcot to experience the International Flower and Garden Festival. Fantastic day. We had a lot of food. We saw a lot of flowers.
You know what? I thought because we came later, right? We didn't come to the opening day because we were out of town. I thought for sure it would be less busy. I don't know why I thought that.
It probably is less busy than opening day.
Do you think?
It's still busy.
It was like pretty busy today.
Yeah.
But it was really great trying all the food. What was your favorite thing?
Ooh, the chocolate from France, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
I do think there are things that I wish I had tried. And I think I said this in the Instagram story, but I didn't realize the thing that I was most excited about was at the booth that changes the menu every couple weeks. I'm like, I can't wait to get the steak. The steak sounds so delicious.
Inside Communicore Hall.
It's not there until April.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to try that thing, so I will for sure be back.
Yeah.
And but we tried a lot of good stuff today.
We really did. We tried some good stuff, some stuff that was,
That's true.
you know, but it was an experience.
It was a lot of fun.
I did want to ride more rides today, but I am happy the only ride we rode was Living with the Land.
It's the best ride.
It really is. All in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.